Yes. I go by the name CEO Leyi. I'm the Chief Executive Officer. I bring to you fresh culture, entertainment, and originality. I'll find out.
Personally.
Runaway dreams. So I literally um started working on the record while at a point in my life I had stayed in a place for so long, and finally I left, and then I got to like experience um I say the world. Like I got a new experience, right? And I literally didn't even want to go back to where I was coming from. So eventually I went back, but I then had a dream of like leaving, okay? And I started writing myself like postcards. You know what I mean? So Runaway Dreams will be like one of the postcards that I've written, and it came from a place of liberation. And after leaving that place, I felt free. My anxiety level was literally like super low. Like, in fact, I wasn't anxious at all. And Runaway Dreams was was the result of that liberation of things that felt like it wasn't possible, and then it became like, yeah, I literally can do it, man. And you know, I can just start flying. Yeah, and that's how Runaway Dreams came about. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's why I called it Runaway Dreams, because like it was leaving that particular spot that I've been for a long time, leaving there eventually. And like I said, I felt like I didn't want to come back to where I was before. So it's like all my dreams, like I'm leaving there, and then I'm writing myself postcards, hence Runaway Dreams. So like that, it just made sense to me, because like it felt like a dream, leaving where I was. Honestly, the first part was, when this is the last phase, we are now here. We don't share the ocean sea. That was it. That was it. That was it. And I remember playing with that progression, and literally that was what came. And I just started, building and pouring my heart out based on, my experience. Honestly, honestly, that part, dancing in the rain, dance over your pain.
Yes.
Going inside on my feet. Hey, yeah, we dancing to the perfect beat. Honestly, I was thinking about myself. It was, like I said, like, it's just a song of liberation, man. And I literally was thinking about myself in the beach. I haven't been to the beach in a long time. And I was just thinking about that freedom, that, sitting by the beach side and just looking at the waves, and, the sand on your feet. You know how it gets so so messy. I don't think messy is the word, but yeah, literally, I was in that headspace when I was writing that part. I was, like I said, it was like a postcard. I was writing a letter to myself.
Mm.
Reggae bounce. So a big shout out to Ira on the beat. Um, we tried to like do a fusion of like Afro beats and reggae. I've always wanted to, like, I love reggae. Like, I feel like not I feel like, I know I have that reggae dancehall kind of tone. So I'd always had the dream of like just fusing that two together, and I always tell Ira on the beat. So eventually when this came, and when I was sharing the idea with him, it just went along with him with it. Yeah. I feel, if you're hearing the song for the first time,
Yes.
I'm hoping you get the feeling of like just removing your shirt or taking off your top and just like going outside and going, woo! Yeah, we dancing to the perfect beat. Like, yeah. You know, that feeling of liberation. CEO Lele. That actually means this is CEO. Um, I mean, first of all, everything I am today, I owe it to God and my family. And if you don't know, Yoruba is a very, very musical language, and it just shapes everything. It shapes everything for me, from the culture, how I perceive things. Honestly, it shapes everything. That's interesting. Um, I literally want you to see a world filled with possibilities. Um, when you hear my sound, when you see me, I want you to see. I want you to look in within you and feel like it's possible. That's the message. That's how I want you to perceive this. That's what I'm trying to show you. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Zion. Oh my word, that's my favorite song right now. Zion is very far away. Hey, when I'm with you, it's like a holiday. You're my safe space. Oh, I hope you know. Zion by Tenny and Olamide. Oh my word, I wish I had a verse on that song. Oh, was it not when we were outside at Fazenda and everyone was just looking? And it was so weird. I think there was a point where we were going up, we had to like, in the video, that part I made my leg like, yeah, when we were on that staircase and we were back in that part, people kept on passing. I couldn't, like, I found it so hard to even like just like vibe, like, oh my word. But I guess it comes with the job. But that part, and then in the night shoot, right? When we were at Nyamirambo, yeah, that was also crazy. And then the boys that came around that time,
Yes.
I thought it was fun. I thought it was fun. Okay, I have like 3 on my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luta nice.
Rota,
Yeah.
definitely want to work with Rota. I want to work with KFK for sure. Like I think it's really like genius with his messages and how he like carries the community.
Yes.
I feel like he's a community leader. Also want to work with Shamey, bro. Shamey's voice is something else.
Give it to me one time.
I really want to work with Shamey.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what.
Oh, there's one more.
Yeah.
Kent Larkin. Oh, that's another OG. I once saw him perform at the club and it was fabulous, bro. Kent Larkin, don't play with him, man. Big shout out. Alright, runaway dreams, yeah, baby, we're flying. While the sun's still rising, we'll keep flying. Our souls untying. Big ups, everybody. I go by the name CEO Leyi. This is CEO. Runaway Dreams is a song about liberation. It's a song about running towards peace. It's a song about being fearless and, just making the decision to say, yes, I can do it. I want you to go stream, go listen to it. Let me know what you think about the song. I love you. Thank you so much for listening. Peace. Baby, we're flying while the sun's still